President Marcos is returning home from his two-day working visit to Russia with several key developments in hand. And for the latest, we go live to News 5 correspondent Maricel Halili. Mase, ano ba yung kinokonsindera ng Malacanang as their biggest accomplishment after this visit to Russia?
Well, there are a lot of issues that were discussed between President Bongbong Marcos and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Una dyan, yung pinaka-importante, I guess, is yung pagiging open ng Russian government na i-explore yung pagiging non-traditional source nila when it comes doon sa mga petroleum supply ng Pilipinas. Matatandaan natin, Denise, na during the height of the oil crisis brought by the Middle East conflict, isa sa mga nagbigay sa atin ng langis ang Russia. So gusto i-explore the PBBM the possibility of making Russia as one of our non-traditional energy sources. And number two, pinayagan ng Russian government na makalaya yung 24 Filipinos based on the bilateral talks between the President and President Putin. Sinabi na mukhang wala pang charges na i-file doon sa 24 Filipinos. So inaasahan natin na today, pwede nang ma-process at makabiyahe pabalik ng Pilipinas yung 24 Filipinos. Of course, natanong din yung tungkol dun sa mga possible investments. Ang sabi ni PBBM, wala pa tayong concrete agreements with the Russian government kasi nandun pa lang naman tayo sa start ng talks with Russia. Pero ang maganda daw ngayon, na-identify na kung ano-ano mga sectors yung pwedeng i-expand pa yung cooperation, like yung agriculture sector. And PBBM also assured, of course, suportado niya just in case na matuloy yung plano na magkaroon ng direct flight ang Pilipinas dyan sa Russia. Pero ang mas priority daw ngayon ay yung pagpaparami ng flights to ensure na mas may encourage yung mga tourists na magpunta sa dalawang bansa. Denise.
Okay, balikan natin itong 24 Filipinos set to be released. Meron na ba tayong timeline or at least do we know kung kailan sila posibleng makauwi at ano ulit mas yung naging susi dun sa pangakong pagpapalaya dito sa 24 Filipinos na to?
Denise, kahapon nangyari yung media interview, or at least last night, Philippine time, nangyari yung media interview ni President Marcos dyan sa Russia. Based doon sa kanyang sagot, 5 p.m. tomorrow, makakalipat na raw yung mga Filipinos pabalik ng Pilipinas. So kung 5 p.m. tomorrow, today yon, ina-expect natin na poproseso na para makalaya na nga yung 24 Filipinos. Nabuksan lang daw kasi ni PBBM yung issue na yan na nagkaroon sila ng bilateral talks ni President Putin. Tapos nabanggit ni President Putin that he was not aware about doon sa cases ng 24 Filipinos. But then last night, nung nagkaroon daw sila ng another talk, doon na daw nasabi ni President Putin na nalaman niya na yung information and pumayag siya agad na mapalaya kasi wala naman daw formal charges na na-file pa. Although inabot ng 9 months yung 24 Filipinos sa detention.
Pero ang gobyerno ba natin, meron bang ihinahanda na assistance for their return and reintegration, talking about the 24 Filipinos?
Well, sa part ni President Marcos, wala siyang nabanggit. Maybe, ang Department of Migrant Workers, meron nang ipine-prepare dyan kasi meron naman din silang protocol every time na meron tayong napapa-repatriate na Filipinos from other countries. Meron na rin silang naka-ready na programs para dyan.
Okay, tapos yung binanggit mo din kanina about the direct flights between the Philippines and Russia, kailan ulit natin yan pwedeng asahan?
Wala pang agreement for now. Kumbaga, yan ay nasa pangarap pa lang natin, Denise. But of course, napapag-usapan, hopefully magkatotoo. Pero ang kasunod kasi na tanong dyan, how about yung visa ng Filipinos na papunta ng Russia and vice versa? Ngayon daw, hindi yan napapag-usapan. Mukhang wala yan sa consideration. Ang sabi ni President Marcos na talagang consideration nila for now, sana magkaroon talaga ng direct flights. Kasi isa doon sa 3 priority topics nila nung nag-usap sila ni President Putin ay yung people-to-people exchanges, including na nga dyan yung tourism.
Alam mo, important yung visa talks, kasi it has to be made easier for Filipinos as well. Pero sige, ito na lang bilang panghuli na lang, Mase, were there any actual invitation exchange between President Marcos and President Putin for future visits?
Yes, during the bilateral meeting of President Marcos and President Putin, PBBM has personally invited the Russian president to visit our country on November this year. Kasi di ba ang Pilipinas ang chair ng ASEAN. So the Philippines will host the East Asia Summit this November. So ang presence si President Putin will be very welcome, will be very will be very important because Russia is one of the partner countries of ASEAN. So we're hoping na makita natin siya in Manila come November. Denise.
All right, thank you for those updates. Again, that was News 5 correspondent Maricel Halili.